this market never returned to normal since, even as business they go, something no pure.
My own sales don't finish completely.
Since that chief start to rise, everything just scatter.
The market had not returned to normal. Even though business continued, something in the air had changed. Chief Uduego moved through his shop like a man carrying an unseen burden. Customers still came in large numbers, but his eyes were no longer at peace. Sometimes he would pause, as if listening to something no one else could hear. Around him, other traders were still struggling. "My own sales don't finish, oh," one woman whispered. "Since that man started rising, everything changed," another replied. Across the market, Anyachi watched quietly. She had not stopped observing Chief. Her suspicion had grown stronger. Something was wrong.
Make una close shop early today. I get somewhere to go.
That evening, Chief closed earlier than usual. Without telling anyone, he stepped out and began walking alone into the night. No driver, no escort, no phone, just him and the darkness. As he walked, the air around him grew colder. His waist bead reacted slightly. He stopped, placed his hand on his waist, and felt a faint heat. He frowned, then continued walking. The burial ground was silent. Graves stood in rows, covered in darkness and moving fog. Before stepping forward, Chief paused and looked around carefully to be sure no one was watching him. Unknown to him, Miri was already there, hidden in the shadows. Slowly, Chief walked to a grave. He sat down, then gently lay flat on top of it, facing up, like a lifeless body, like a ghost. For a few seconds, nothing happened, only silence. Then suddenly, a cold wind swept through the graveyard. The fog began to move faster. A faint whisper echoed. His waist bead grew hotter. His breathing became heavier. "You have come," the voice whispered. Chief did not move. He remained there, sleeping on the grave just as instructed. From a distance, Miri watched him silently. She shook her head slightly and murmured, "The heart of men."
The heart of men.
Later that night, Miri returned to her own grave. She calmly arranged her market goods, bone-straight wigs, expensive wigs, makeup tools, handbags, slippers, and shoes. She sighed softly and said, "Let me sleep small before tomorrow market." She lay down on her grave and slept. Around 4 a.m., Chief suddenly woke up. He quickly stood up, looking disturbed, then ran out of the burial ground. Back in his bedroom, he sat down, breathing heavily. He wiped his face and said, "To make money is not easy. Now I know why some rich men are stingy. The road is not easy." Morning came. Mary woke up from her grave and began arranging her goods neatly. Everything looked attractive and expensive. At the market, Anyachi sat in her shop, empty with no customers, just like others. In anger, she stood up and said, "Enough is enough. I must find out what is going on in this market." Mary spread her goods and customers rushed her immediately, buying, smiling and paying. From a distance, Anyachi watched and said, "I must follow this woman. I need to know who she is. I will confront her."
Some people business are still moving in this market and I don't like that. All the success in this market must belong to me, every single one of it. As long as I keep collecting change from their shops, everything they make will come back to me. Their hustle, their profit, their progress, all must answer to me. Let them continue to struggle while I take the glory without stress. From today, no money will pass this place without passing through my hands first.
Meanwhile, Chief's business continued to grow even bigger. More customers, more money, and more complaints from other traders. At exactly 2 a.m., Chief stood alone in the center of the market, holding a clay pot. Following the old woman's instruction, he made a wish silently. Later, Chief called his 3 workers and gave each of them 10,000 naira. "Go and collect change from different shops," he ordered.
Take this money, 10,000 each. Go around the market and collect change from every shop. Make sure you bring back everything. I don't want excuses.
After the market closed, Miri began walking home. But this time, Anyati followed her secretly. Miri did not turn back. She simply said, "Sometimes it is good to mind your business," and continued walking. Anyati kept following her. Suddenly, a white old woman appeared mysteriously in front of her and said, "Anyati, go back. It is not yet time." Fear gripped her and she turned and ran back. The next day, Miri entered Chief's shop to buy something. Chief attended to her personally, but the moment he saw her, he became lost in her beauty. He said, "You are very beautiful. Be my wife." Miri laughed and said, "You are joking." Chief replied seriously, "No, I will not let this beauty pass me by. I want to make you my wife. I am a widower. Please don't say no." Miri stared at him silently for a few seconds.
I am serious. I'm a widow. I have seen many women, but none like you.
But we just met. You don't even know who I am.
That does not matter. What I see is enough. I don't need to know everything today. In this market, I have seen many faces, but yours is different. I don't need to know everything today. I just know I want you in my life. Please, don't say no. I don't want to lose you.